Hi guys. Sorry about that. I'm here. Give me just a second. I am just about there. Sorry, I set up the link for this video and at the same time, sorry, sound on my iPad. At the same time, I was trying to buy tickets for a concert for my daughter that were on pre-sale, and I was up, and then I had the code, and then I couldn't find it, and so I had to get out of the queue and come back in, and then it took forever, and then when I got in the queue, all the tickets were $1,000 anyways. So, I wasted all that time for nothing. It's all good. It's all good. All right, let me get you guys pulled up on here. There we are. Hi guys. I'm hoping after pre-sale, maybe I can get a cheaper ticket. It seems like sometimes the pre-sale tickets are more than just the regular tickets after they go on sale. So we'll try again. I don't know. There we go. I can see everybody. Yay. Thanks for being patient, guys. Sorry about that. What concert? It's Zach Bryan, country singer, like a folk country singer. My daughter Annabelle is in love with him. And I was trying really hard to treat her to some tickets. So maybe it'll still work. I don't know. All right, let me move this in. Make sure I have all of my tools that I need. And let me get a picture. All right, I think we're there. Hi, Leslie. And I think Annette's here. Hi from Houston. Hi, everybody. Sorry if I haven't. Hi, Charlie. Okay, are we ready? I haven't sewn this up before. This is called the Roadie from KDill Handmade. Here's her little printout sheet of the pieces. But this is really cute. So I did the road trip. I think it was called the road trip tote, the road something. She has a big version of this that I did at my sister's house a few weeks ago. And it was adorable. It's a really big tote. And so it was called the Road Tripster. And so she's coming out with this Roadie, which is a smaller version of that pattern. It looks super cute. I cut it out in a video last week, I believe. And I'm super excited to sew this up, hopefully because I did the big one. The little one won't be much different, and I can figure it out pretty easily. And yeah. I'm doing the handles. I think I'm doing a recess zipper. I think. I don't know. Do you guys think totes should be open or have a zipper? I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. Okay, so this is what we're gonna be sewing up. I have all of my pieces ready to go. I've got my cute webbing. I have my Purple Rain rainbow zipper tape from my website. And I have this adorable Gnome canvas that I got from a Canada supplier. I think it's called Sam's Creations. I'll try to find the link and link it below. She sent me a bunch of adorable canvases, and this is one of them. So this is the material we're using with yellow canvas inside and rainbow hardware. So let's start sewing this bag. You guys think I should do a zipper? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I think when I use this, if I were to use this bag, it'd probably just be like in the car with me. I don't know. I'm not a big tote carrying person, but I like to have it on trips. So, hi Gemma from England. Welcome. Here we go. Are we ready for this? It looks like, wow. I need to decide now because it looks like the first thing we work on is the recess zipper. So I think I'll do it. All right, I'm gonna bring you all in and get you positioned. Here we go. Let's start sewing. All right, let me make sure I have all my pieces. I'm gonna need my zipper. Hi from Austria, hello. All right, so interior zipper pocket top, recessed zipper for exterior. Okay, I've got it right here, guys. Here we go. So the first thing I want to do is fold down my zipper with that 90-degree turn, which we'll do right here. Cheryl, you just purchased this last week. Yay. Well, here we go then, right? Okay. Any tips on how to sew with a broken arm? Oh, Darla, I'm so sorry. Sewing one-handed, huh? That would be very difficult. I would say if you have a kid or a grandkid, borrow them for your other arm. I'm not sure. Shoot. Hi, Crystal. For those of you who don't know, I'm traveling next week to Texas. I'm going to teach, oh my gosh, listen. This may be just an interesting sew today. I'm a little distracted with life, and I feel like I haven't really sat down and sewed a bag in a week or two. I don't think I have, so bear with me. I'm going to Texas next week to do Wizardry Retreat, and my sister is coming with me, and we will be doing a Sew in the States in Texas. So that's something to look forward to. I'm excited. No England yet. That would be amazing. Hopefully we will get there someday. Where did you buy your nameplates? I bought them off of Alibaba. And if you message or email me, I'll give you the link for the supplier. Which, thanks for the reminder. I need to grab a nameplate for this bag. All right, so there is my turned zipper. Okay, got a nice little turn there. Mount my edges. It's gonna be Dallas, Texas is where we're doing the Sewing the States, but the retreat is in a place called Quitman, Texas, which is a tiny town in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, maybe I'll go ahead and put this on. Hi, Oakley. Come on in. All right. We'll go ahead and put it on. There we go. So I have my certain way that I like to do my recessed zippers. So I'm gonna do it my way. Could you teach a bag at NEC next year? What's NEC, Busy Bee? Canada would be fabulous, Natalie. You like how Oakley just barged in here? She's like, excuse me. Just starting and already going rogue. I know. I know it, Charlie. You know, I just have my set ways of doing certain things, and I know they work for me, so I'm just gonna do it. Quilt show. Oh, I'll have to look into that. Ketchup chips. I have heard of your ketchup chips, but are they like, is the base potato? I'm allergic to potatoes, so I can't eat anything. I can't eat French fries, potato chips, any of that kind of stuff. So I don't even know if I could have ketchup chips. So I just like to put some double-sided tape along the ends of my recessed zipper panels and then just fold them all evenly. It's just, I know it's a little bit more time consuming, but it just works easier for me. Yeah, Dawn, I don't eat potato chips, but I've heard those are fabulous. Life without potatoes. You know what? Potatoes are Susan's favorite food. Like her absolute favorite food is potatoes, and I just can't stand it. I do not like them, and I'm allergic, so it works out, and I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything, honestly, because I've never really had them in my life, so I don't feel like I'm missing anything. Potatoes are life. I know, guys. Is it cold there since you're wearing a sweatshirt? Karen, it's cold in my basement. And Missy and I secretly want it to be fall, so we're just dressing like it. It's fine. You dislike potatoes too, Karen. Hey, I know, Kimberly. Idaho and no potatoes, that's just unheard of, right? Yeah. It's almost as sad as when you hear someone is allergic to chocolate. That would be super depressing. I am not. I can have sweet potatoes. Yes, Leslie. You have seen me eat sweet potatoes. I love sweet potato fries. Those do not bother my stomach like potatoes do. I think because sweet potatoes are a yam is what I heard. I don't know. Here we go. Now, I just like to do it about, 3/8 of an inch in here and start with my, oh, here goes my zipper, whatever. I'll attach it when I'm done. So I'm just going to do my exterior first right here. And I'm gonna baste this down first. You have a great recipe for roasted sweet potato salad. Oh, Susan, I would love that recipe. That would be amazing. You know what I want? Missy and I were talking because, we've got fall on the brain, like I said. We really want some good soup recipes. I am craving soup. And I know it's not that cold outside. But it's chilly in the morning and it's chilly at night, and that is enough for me to start eating soup. So if you guys have some amazing soup recipes, I would love to try them out. All right, so now I'm putting on the lining piece and sewing that on at my full seam allowance here. And because I evenly folded these ends of these recessed zipper panels, I don't really have to do anything with them, which is why I like to do it this way. Oh, we should create a recipe thread in the group. That would be amazing. All fall recipes, please. I need some new recipes. I've been having lots of stomach issues lately. So I think I just need to try and start eating cleaner, which is my goal. Broccoli cheddar soup. Oof, I love a good broccoli cheddar soup. But that would probably tear up my tummy, but I love it. All right, and then I just want to top stitch this. Amazing chicken soup and beef soup. Yes. I make a really good tomato soup. Not a tomato soup. I would love a good tomato soup recipe. I make a really good chicken noodle soup recipe. But I'm always up for more. Sorry, I don't know how we always get on the subject of food. Missy and I were just talking about ordering soup for lunch. That's probably why it's on my brain. And I told her we'd have to wait till after the live now. I'm like, I hope I'm not doing this wrong. Let me see. Oh, no, we're good. Ooh, butternut squash recipe. Natalie, I would love that. I love butternut squash. Nat, I don't think you have to like tomatoes to like tomato soup. For sure. Okay, so there is one half. You know, I'm just going to reattach this while I add this other one, so I'm sure that I get it on evenly when it's all done. Okay, now just repeat for the other side. My husband won't touch tomato but loves grilled cheese and tomato soup. Roxanne, same with all of my kids. They love grilled cheese and tomato soup but will not eat tomatoes. It's the funniest thing to me. That's just how it goes. Have you used your big Roadster tote? I have not yet. I feel like it's a good road tripping tote, and I haven't taken a road trip recently. I've flown, but when I fly, I really like to have a backpack. I don't like to have something hanging on my arm when I fly. So I haven't used it yet. Okay, and then I'm going to attach the other side and then we'll be done. I have tomato soup recipe. Ooh, we're gonna make we're gonna make a post in our SiahSwag group, and everybody's going to have to link their soup recipes because that would be so awesome. I just I used to plan meals and have meals prepped for almost every day of the week when I had all my kids home, and It was cost efficient and we didn't have the money to go out and eat. But now that I'm alone a lot of the time, just me and Annabelle, my 17-year-old, half the time it's just me and her. So I don't cook as much as I used to. And nobody eats the leftovers anymore because I don't have big boys to eat my leftovers. I cook when they come home to visit, but that's about it. Tabitha, I'm definitely going to include Montana because Montana is my favorite state. We will definitely be visiting Montana. I used to live in Montana. Lived there in high school and went to college there. It has my heart. Hi, sister. We're sitting here talking about soups, soup recipes. Susan has some good soup recipes. She has a really good broccoli cheddar one. Katie, I lived in Helena and in Missoula. And a couple of my really good friends live in Helena right now. So I do go and visit them sometimes. I need to go visit them, actually. It's on my list of trips. All right, there is my zipper panel, all done. I would love to go to Helena. I wouldn't even have to have anybody show me around. I know that town like the back of my hand. All right, there is my zipper panel. She does have a little zipper end tab, and I think I cut one out because I wasn't sure what it was for. Zipper pocket. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. If I can't find it, I'll probably just do an actual, oh no, here it is, zip tab. Nope, that's the exteriors. I think I'll just do a zipper end cap. Yeah, I'll just do a zipper end cap. All right, so there's my lining. I'm gonna go ahead and just, or not my lining, my zipper panel. I'm gonna clip my centers. Sausage and cabbage. That sounds good. I would love to move back to Montana. That is one of my dreams someday, or at least have a summer home. Because the older I get, the less I like the snow. I like the cold, but I don't like the snow, if that makes any sense. All right, so we are going to work on the front exterior panel. So I'm going to put this aside, and I want an 8-inch zipper here. I think my other zipper went in the trash. Did it? Maybe. I lost my other zipper. Okay, that's okay. We'll find it. That's crazy. Must have fallen on the floor somewhere. Okay. No, you're not gonna get away from the snow in Montana. That's kind of why I like Colorado, because it does snow, but it also melts. Montana, it doesn't melt. It's just like it starts snowing and that's it for the rest of the winter. You're done. You just wait until May, which is hard. Okay, so here are my zipper end tabs. Yup, we're gonna sew these, press, and trim. Do them this way? Yeah. I'll do them double. Usually I don't do them double, but I'll do double this time. I'm just gonna do it at the same time though and not worry about basting the first one. Maybe. They might be too slippery. Come on. There we go. I would love to go to the UK. I mean, that's mine and Susan's dream. Eventually we'll travel the world together doing this. Wouldn't that be so amazing? Hi, Nikki. All right, and now I'm gonna do the other side here. All right. I may have to cut another zipper. I lost a zipper, guys. There is my exterior front, exterior panel. So we need pieces E, and F. Cool, cool. I have everything. Here's my F. I have everything labeled. People were worried when I was cutting this out. But I did go through and label everything. And here is E. Okay. Let me just check my seam allowances. Okay, I won't have to change any of that. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna take our bottom piece and these top pieces. I want my zipper opening left to right, which means I'm gonna lay it this way. When is round 2 of the Mav Pack? So I believe, Susan, is that Saturday? Is it this Saturday? I believe it's this Saturday, 2 p.m. my time, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, labeling's totally worth it, especially on a pattern like this where it's all squares and rectangles. You kind of have to. You've never seen snow, Roxanne. That's crazy to me when people have never seen snow. Okay, so I want my zipper face down, left to right, and centered. There's my little snip. There's my little snip. And we're just gonna line it up. I'm gonna baste this on first. And then I'll add my lining piece. Born and raised in South Florida. Leslie and Annette and Brittany, have you guys ever seen snow? They are Floridians as well. I love saying that. Floridians. It's probably Floridians, but I like to say Floridians. Nope, Brittany's never seen snow. That's so crazy. Hi, Maureen, you made it. All right, and then I want to take, I'm not sure which is the right or wrong side of this, honestly, but I don't think it matters. Here we go. You all will talk to me in about 3 or 4 months where I'm sick of the cold and sick of the snow and need a vacation. Trust me. That's how it goes. Tells me horror stories. That's funny. I don't think my zipper is even on there. Oh well, that's okay. Not gonna worry about it. All right, we're gonna top stitch. Nope, I did not center that up correctly. That's okay. Honestly, I'm the only one that probably will be able to tell when this bag is all done. Yeah, see, I would rather have snow than hurricanes any day. So that's the trade-off right there. Oh, you got to remind me, I got to pay attention to the direction of this print too. I need to be paying attention to that. So I did interface all of my exterior pieces with KDill light out of my seam allowances. So I did do that. Hi from Chattanooga. Hello, hello. That's so weird. I don't understand how I'm so off on my center. I wonder if it slid because this material is kind of slippery. I wonder if it just slid a little bit. It may have. All right, I'm gonna baste this down. Sorry, my face is too much in it. Let's get my face out. All right, let's baste this piece. I forgot to hold my thread right there, but it'll be okay. Okay, and then we're gonna put the lining. There we go. Yeah, I don't have a problem with driving in the snow anymore. I've done it for so long. It doesn't scare me very much anymore. You just need a good tires, good four-wheel drive, and you should be good to go. And you just go slow. Or just don't go out if it's really bad. Okay, I'm gonna top stitch this. All right. Hi, Oakley. Hi, baby. Oh, you hit the camera, girl. Hi. Oakley just got groomed and she looks so pretty. Oakley. Girl. Hi. She keeps bumping into the leg of the tripod. Oakley's back. Yeah. She likes the cold floor in my sewing room. Here we go. Okay. There is my front zipper pocket. It's a little uneven on the sides. I don't know how I messed up that center, but that's okay. All right, once you top G. I need piece G. Right here. And this attaches to the back, and it should be the same size. If my seam allowances are all correct there. Right? Next to your, yes. And now we're gonna baste all around this, because the back of this, so this is going to be our zipper pocket, but then the back of this, I believe, is a slip pocket. So the back of this needs to be lined, which is why we're doing that. All right, I'm going to base all of these edges down, and then we will add the side panel piece. I'm going to do it from this side just to make sure I catch all my layers here. It's a tiny bit off, but not by a ton. It'll be made up for in seam allowance, I believe. Yeah, the yellow fabric is just a canvas, and I believe, gosh, I don't remember where I got it from. It's either Wonderground or IndoLove, and I put this top one on upside down after I said make sure I pay attention to the direction. That's okay. I'll probably be the only one who notices that. All right, so I need my slip front, and I need it to go this way. I accidentally cut out two. I cut one the wrong way. But I need it, no, it needs to go this way, so I need the other piece. Because these bottom accent pieces are going this way, and I accidentally cut it out like that. So we need it like that. Here we go. We're gonna lay it across here and sew this on. Yeah, luckily enough, that's such a small little gnome piece. I don't think it's gonna be totally recognizable. I think it'll be okay. All right, so we don't top stitch this piece yet, she says. Don't do that yet. So we want to lay our slip pocket back, C, right here. Dumb question, is that the mini or the tote? Crystal, that's not a dumb question. This is the mini. And shoot, you know what? I put Decaville on the back of this. It does not need Decaville. Does it? Well, no, she has Decaville on it. Oh, that's just because hers is probably, See, I have Decaville on this. Will that be too much? No, I think it'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. All right, so I want it to, oh, let's make sure I'm doing it right. It's gonna be like that, so I want it here. Directional prints drive me crazy. We can do it. All right, here we are. Oakley. There we go. So we're gonna sew this. And yeah. She's over it. She's out of here. Well, I'm sick of you yelling at me. I don't know what the finished size is. It's small. All right. So I'm going to go like this. And now I think I want to top stitch, right? Top stitch along the edge of this panel. Yes. So that's what we have so far. It's going the right way, yay! All right. All right, so now we want to take outer main A. Outer main A, which I think are these two pieces. Yep. Shoot, because these have Decaville on them too. No, I think it'll give it good structure. I'm going to leave it. So you want to lay that on top here. I think it'll be good. How cute. Now this part is where you're going to top stitch up here, and then that'll separate this pocket and this pocket from each other. So it's not just one big huge pocket, and it's a divided pocket. So that's why we didn't top stitch down that earlier. I knew there was a reason. I remembered that. All right. Basting, top stitch down the accent. I'm gonna baste first. Let's baste. Marley May, yeah, Marley May just walked in. She's laying in her cute little bed over there now. She usually ends up finding me and laying down by me. Yeah, this is a great, I think this is a nice beginner pattern as well for all of you that are just beginning to start making more intricate bags, because it's just shapes, it's just rectangles and squares, but it goes together so cute. And I think it's a very well written pattern that you could do it. All right, so now I'm going to separate this. This part right here gets a little thick. So for those who are sewing on domestics, just be aware of that right here. If you use vinyl, it gets a little thick. Does she have her feather today? No, they didn't put feathers in her hair this last time she got groomed. All right. Oh, that's cute. Let me get my nameplate before I forget to add that. Because I think a good place is right here, but that may be. You guys see her right there? I'm trying to get the, oh, the camera's caught. There she is, laying right there. Right where she can still see outside the door, but she's in here with me. All right, so now we're gonna take the bottom accent panels. These ones right here. Okay. Right sides together, and we're gonna put these on the bottom of the bag down here. All right, I'm gonna sew that on. Seems like our seam allowance is pretty consistent throughout this pattern. I'm gonna say that and then it's gonna change. Yeah, until she moved. She moved back into, she's got a little bed. Watch, just a second. Let me see. Oh, my camera is hard to move. She's got a little bed right there. See her little pink bed? Yeah. That's usually where she curls up and lays. So yeah. All right, here we go. No Decaville on these pieces, but I will be sewing a piece of Peltex onto the bottom of this because this is going to turn into our boxed bottom of the bag. So I'll be sewing a piece of Peltex down here. All right, so I think we press it down, away, and we top stitch. Here we go. Evelyn, I am joined as Binding Brigade Patreon. Yay, welcome. Hopefully you have fun. We do fun stuff over there. Does anyone sew on a Cellrite Ultra Feed machine? Is that the one I sewed on at Aileen's house for the Sewing the States? I know it was a Cellrite. I'm not sure what exactly machine it was. All right, so there is that. So cute, look at that. It's very busy, guys, very busy, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put my nameplate right there. So we need to make some cuts here on the back because we're doing a boxed bottom. So let's do our cuts here. You are on a fabricator. Ah, so it's different. Then I do not know. All right, and I'm going to add my nameplate. I just might measure. Let's measure. Huh, okay, let's see. I want to go about right there, maybe. That looks good. I should have dug out a cute tag to put on the inside of this bag. Yeah, the fabricator definitely really likes heavier materials from my experience with it, which is fabulous, but you'd have to have kind of two machines set up to do a full bag, I would think. All right, where is my nameplate? Done. Beautiful. Ah, that's so cute. All right, so I want to take one. So I'm doing just the webbing straps, okay, for my bag. And I need my markings. Again, it's all in the pattern for where you place everything. All right, so I'm going to just baste my webbing on here. Wait, on the other side of that mark, make sure you place it on the right side of your markings. And here. All right, now I'm gonna baste those. Oh, but you want to leave some overhang for that strap. All right, right there. Now I'm going to baste that on. And make sure when you do that your handles aren't getting twisted. Make sure they're not twisted. All right, I think that is my final step on that. Lay on back exterior pocket. We're gonna do the back exterior pocket. Okay. So I'm going to lay that aside. Super cute. I want to take out new pieces. Lay your other full pocket lining on top of that. Okay. I need this piece. Oh, here's my zipper I thought I was missing. Full pocket lining. Here. And then I want this on top of here. And we are just putting a zipper right in the middle of that. Is that what we're doing? Looks like it. I do have Decaville on my piece. That's okay. Let me heat up my iron real quick. Get that going. All right, so, okay. So I need to mark out my zipper. On the right side here. Just like that. Okay, I'm gonna sew around that. So it should be, I'm gonna make sure that's correct. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna sew around that, pull it through, and give it a good press. Hi, Shanova. Hi, Aileen. Aileen's our new best friend. That was our last Sewing the States. We had so much fun with her. It was a great time. She was an amazing hostess. All right, so there is that. And I'm going to just cut that open. Okay, here we go. Let's turn this through. Hi, Catherine. We are making the Roadie from KDill Handmade. All right, so pull this to the back. It's gonna be a little stiff because I do have Decaville along this back piece, but I think with these materials, it will be okay. I have my iron all heated up. I'm gonna go give it a little press. Hi, Wendy. All right, just like that. And here's what the front looks like. Got our, so it's gonna be on our bag like this. It's a side pocket. All right, turn and burn, baby. I'm gonna go press that real quick. All right, and then I want to take that smaller zipper that I did find. There it is. Here we go. Aileen, do you notice I have your sticker? Aileen gave us these North Carolina stickers when we came to her house, and I have my North Carolina right there. I've got North Carolina, California, what is this? Oh my gosh. Illinois. No, Missouri. Missouri. And then I'm missing one. Susan, what sticker am I missing? What state? Tennessee. I don't have a Tennessee sticker on here. I don't know if I got a Tennessee sticker. All right. You're going to need to get a bigger sewing table for all your stickers. Yep. Do you sell your stickers, Evelyn? I currently don't, but usually when people place orders, I put stickers in the orders. All right, Susan, I'll need a Tennessee sticker. All right, so we're gonna put this in there. And I want an opening up, top to bottom. Here we go. We're supposed to be getting our huge 30 boxes of thread delivered today. I'm sure as soon as I'm done with this video, they'll be waiting for us at the door. All right, I don't like placement down here. Okay, I'm gonna sew around that. You just have to leave your house for the weekend and it always shows up for reals, Annette. I knew. I was hoping, I leave next week for Texas, so I was crossing my fingers that it would come before I left, so I'm glad it's coming now. Hi, BJ. Hi, Kenny. All right. There we go. So beautiful. Now what? Lay your remaining full pocket lining, which is this piece right here. And we just lay that right on top. So we just leave our zipper just like that. I may trim my zipper. Yeah, I'm gonna trim my zipper down just the tiniest bit here and here, because I really don't want that in my seam. All right, hi Kathy, we're sewing up your cute bag. Maybe, come on. All right, there's that. Oh my gosh, this is a brand new lighter. Come on. There we go. All right, so we're gonna put these two together here and baste, I believe. Yep, baste around that. I get to come too, Susan and BJ. I want to come on the boat. Me too, me too. I need a vacation already. I always need a vacation. Although maybe not during hurricane season. So let's just maybe, my son Marcus, when we were in North Carolina and I was talking about, he was asking if I was okay because the hurricane was coming, and he's like, and I said, it's just my luck. We always have like weather things when I come out to Florida or North Carolina. And he's like, well, maybe you shouldn't travel during hurricane season out to the east. I'm all, wow. Okay, buddy. All right, so now I'm gonna baste these layers together. He's not wrong though. Beautiful, beautiful. What's next? All right, our bottom piece here. Okay. And this is just the same as we did with the front panel. Sorry, that's just my iron turning off. Let's see, and then, yep. All right. September 10th is the peak hurricane day. Maureen, that's funny because I think I have traveled to Florida multiple times in September on those dates because that's when the SME always used to be. And it is again this year, right? Yeah. No, thank you. So cute. Look at that back. All right, so now we need to box out these bottom edges and then add our handles. Here and here. And there. Awesome. Let's cut that out. All right, and then I'm gonna add my handles. Other webbing. And then we want it a little bit above, right there. And then make sure it's not twisted. And on this side. Perfect. Let's make sure it's even with our other piece. Ah, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna baste that down and then we are going to assemble the exterior. Okay, this piece and this piece here are two exteriors. We're going to take them and we are going to just stitch along this bottom edge. So I'm putting the bottom of the bag together first because we're gonna We're going to connect the bottom, and then we're going to attach that piece of Peltex that I have cut out to give it that stability along the bottom. Hi, Sonia. All right, so I am going to put some double-sided tape along my seam so it will lay flat, and then I'll put my Peltex on top of it and then top stitch that all down. Hi, Michelle. Welcome. All right, so I just put that on my seam. So I just really want my seam to lay flat underneath my Peltex. Maybe. Come on, tape. I only got one side off here. All right, so here is my Peltex, and I'm just going to make sure that I'm centering. Gonna be sewing through tape, so I will have to make sure that I have an alcohol pad out and clean my needle. Probably don't need this much tape on it, but whatever. Too late. It's already done. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I'm trying to just get you guys out here. So I want to keep it out of my seam allowances, centered. Pretty even. That looks pretty good. And now I'm going to top stitch the seam flat. Let me get a wipe. Just a second. I'm just gonna put a tiny drop of oil on it as well. It helps the tape not stick as much. There we go. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. All right. So now my Peltex is sewn on that bottom. Looks good. All right, so there's my exterior. Whoop, whoop. Let's see. Now I want to sew up my sides. So I'm gonna make sure these bottom accent pieces match down here. All right, let's sew up these sides. Ireland. I would love to go to Ireland. That would be amazing. All right, here we go. Second side. And then we want to box our corners. And then flatten this seam right here and match it with your bottom seam. You should be good to go. Just like that. Are you using a drop of oil to lubricate the needle so it does not get sticky from double-sided tape and skip stitches? Yes, that was the goal. And it's the tiniest drop I put on it with the alcohol wipe, and it seems to work pretty good for me. All right, here we go. I'm gonna sew these box corners up. Maybe I'll go this way actually. I think I'm gonna do just another row of stitching down here on this vinyl so my stitches don't pull. All right, and then this side. There we go. Let's turn it out and see what we got. We've got an outside of the bag. Yay! Let's see what it looks like. got a lot of structure. Well, that's good. Hopefully not too much. I think it'll be good though. Cute. All right, here's my exterior of my cute little roadie. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That's adorable. Okay, we're gonna set this aside. I love it. Let's work on our lining. Here we go. So cute. All right, lining pieces. We're gonna do the bottle sleeve. Yeah, we're totally doing it. I didn't interface either of these. I just wasn't sure. I don't know. I figured it's canvas already and it just needs to hold the water bottle. So I think it'll be okay not interfaced. Hopefully. All right, so you just stitch down each long edge, right? Yep. Here we go. Thank you, guys. It's pretty stinking cute, actually. It's very busy. All right, and then turn this piece right side out. You know what I love? I love that we did the zipper panel at the beginning, the main closure, because now I don't have to worry about that. I do like that we did that at the beginning. I'm gonna have to remember that for other patterns. It's nice to have that out of the way. All right, we're gonna top stitch down. You could iron if you wanted to. This canvas crease is really nice. So I'm just clipping and giving my seams a good finger press. All right, let's top stitch this. And then, and baste, okay, right? Oh, she doesn't say, so I don't think it matters. Here we go. I love stripes on everything too. Okay, so that's gonna be my water bottle sleeve. I'm gonna set that aside. We're gonna get our main panel pieces, and we just wanna go ahead and cut out the corners for our boxed bottoms. Real quick. Anyone else hate the interfacing part of sewing? Yes. I don't think anybody enjoys the interfacing part of sewing. It is tedious and time consuming. It is definitely not my favorite either. All right. Let's cut that out. Moving along here. Okay. All right, so I have that, and I want my slip pocket piece here. And then okay, so we are sewing these two pieces together and leaving a hole for turning. All right, so I like to start down where that hole is for my start. All right. Here we go. So I'm just gonna trim my corners. All right, and turn this through. Teresa says, Aileen, I loved your setup for your zippers. Where did you get those shelves and the containers? I think the containers are just like food containers from the grocery store. You know, like you get like the deli stuff in. They were just food containers. And then her shelves, oof. I think she said they were from IKEA, if I'm remembering correctly, Teresa. All right, let's get this poked out here. All right, so we're gonna top stitch along the top of this. Nice thing about this canvas is I really just have to give it a good press and we're good to go. All right, so we want to line this up along the bottom here. We are going to center it. And then we want, oh, she has where you can do some pen marks on it. To put some pins. I think I'll do that. Just a second. Let me do a couple of markings here. That's my placement. Would this bag be doable for a beginner? Yes, Susan. You could totally do this. It's just like the bag I made at your house, except shrunk. It's just a smaller version. You could totally do it. The striped canvas here is Fabric Therapy. The yellow, I don't remember. I want to say it's Wonderground or IndoLove. I'm not certain, but I believe it's one of those two places. All right, here we go. Let's sew on this pocket. All right, I like to separate my pocket as I go here. So that's what I'm doing. All right. Terry, yes, I am. Okay, so there is my cute little slip pocket. It's got 2 little pin slots there, all done. Beautiful. Let's go up. Okay. So she has you already putting on this. Okay. Take 1/2 completed. Laying the raw edge. The zipper will be towards the center of the lining panel. But I want the zipper up. Okay. So I want this one on here. We need to do our centers. Just like that. And then I'm gonna center that up here. Baste this on first. And again, this zipper panel is not 100% necessary. You don't absolutely need it, but I went ahead and did it. And then I want, you know what? I didn't interface this piece, and I feel like it needs interfacing. I'm gonna go heat up my press real quick because I really feel like this piece is gonna need interfacing. And she has it interfaced on her pattern. Just a second. Boopers. So we'll put this aside. We'll put this aside while my heat press heats up, and I'm going to cut out a couple pieces for that, and we're going to go to the zipper pocket. Michelle, I'm not a yellow fan, but I like that one. I know, it's cute, huh? All right, I'm going to set that aside, and we'll work on our other lining piece here and our other zipper. Okay. Here we go. We're almost there. We're almost done with all of our pieces in this pattern. It really does go together really nicely. It flows very easily. Okay, here's that. Got that prepped, and here is our zipper pocket pieces. And we're going to be doing markings on the back of this. Draw out your zipper placement. Susan, she could totally, yeah, Teresa, she could totally do this, couldn't she? I think she doesn't give herself enough credit with what she can do. Snap closure. Someone showed today a Roadie using a snap closure for the bag instead of a recessed zipper. Yeah, snap closure would totally work. Or no closure at all since it's a tote, but we're gonna try the recessed. IndoLove has a 3rd anniversary sale going on. You guys, get on that. All right. Here we go. Heat up my iron again. Get this centered right there. Beautiful. Here we go. Oh my gosh, you guys. My fuse just blew. Just a second. I'll be right back. The fuse just blew in my room. Okay, we're back in business, right? Let's see. Okay, I've got too many things turned on in here. It's because I turned on the heat press probably while all these other things are turned on. That's funny. I don't know if that's ever happened before. Darn heat press. It draws so much. I need to hurry and go fuse those pieces real quick, huh? And then turn it off. All right, let me finish getting this done and we'll do that. At least it didn't stop my video. It could be worse, right? I'd be so sad if it stopped the video. Okay. Mood sewing in the dark. Yeah, it's definitely my heat press, guys. All right, we're gonna get this pressed, and then I'm gonna go put some Decaville on those two upper lining pieces. Look at that. All right, let me press that with my iron real quick. All right, let's go over to my, hey guys, we gotta go on a little tour. Let's go. Let's go over here real quick so I'm not just leaving you all alone. Although I can't read any of your comments right now, so there's that. All right, let's get some Decaville pieces cut out real quick for this. I think I have my cut chart so I can get my measurements. What is this? The interior. Yep, all right. Got my measurements. I need to do it smaller than that because I don't want it in my seam allowances. So they're just going to be little pieces, but it'll be enough to give it, actually I could probably go a little bit bigger. Let's go a little bit bigger. Yeah. All right, here we go, and 2. I can't believe how much Decaville I have gone through with that huge roll. I don't remember how much was on it to begin with, but it was some crazy amount. What brand is your cutting mat? It's just a Fiskars. It's just a good old Fiskars cutting mat. Nothing fancy, but I like it. It works. Heat up that Decaville so it sticks when I place it on my piece there. You don't have to, but that's what my nails are good for, right? All right, I'm gonna stick it down here. that look good? Looks good. All right, we're gonna press that. Then I can turn it off and hopefully we won't blow another fuse. Looking good. I like to turn my pieces so this press doesn't heat evenly. So it doesn't heat as good in the front as it does in the back. So I usually turn and flop my pieces around. Okay, heat press is off. There are my two top lining pieces. Let's go back to the machine. Right back in place here. Okay. Beautiful. All right. 16.5 yards. That's crazy because I have used so much of it. You know what? My computer turned off with all of my instructions, my pattern. I have to reboot my computer. I know how to do this part though. Hi, Tammy. Welcome. All right, let's just finish this zipper pocket here. And since I don't have the pattern pulled up, Kathy, are you still on here? Am I leaving the zipper pocket open or the lining? All right, let me log in. Hopefully it'll just pull it back up for me. Yay! Here it is. All right, back on track. Let's see, we are leaving, yep. We are leaving the bottom of the pocket open. Perfect. Hi, Sandra. Here we go. There. All right, I'm going to sew that in. That trick you mentioned the other day about needle position when turning a corner has made a huge difference in my top stitching. Yay! Oh, I'm glad that helped. It's a good little tidbit once you learn that. Doesn't somebody have Gnome zipper pulls? I would hope so. I haven't seen any. We definitely need to have somebody design those though, huh? I would use those. Oh, new Moxie. They might have Gnome zipper pulls. Yeah, Nicole might have those. All right, so there is my pocket. I'm gonna add the backing. And I am not going to close up my zipper on the bottom. There goes my iron turning off. And I'm just giving the bottom a fold up because I do want it to be folded when I sew it. Zipper Valley has gnome pulls. That's awesome. I haven't seen them. I'm gonna have to go look. All right, here we go. All right, that's left open. That is there. We want to put on the other side of our zipper, face up. Make sure it's going the other way than your other side, right? Oh, and I want to put on my bottle thing too, my water bottle thing. Where's the placement? Okay. So I want it folded. I'm going to go ahead and just baste this together first so it stays folded for me because it's kind of slippery. And then about right there. Okay, we're gonna baste all of this on here. Here we go. Any tips on making a strap when it's too thick for a slider? Use webbing. I'm not sure. Get a thicker slider. There's no true solution for that that I know of other than changing your hardware. There are extra wide slides out there. Yeah, I carry some extra wide 1-inch slides on my website that are kind of awesome for those thicker straps. I don't know how thick you're talking about there. All right, so now we want to put on our top pieces that I have interfaced, so we're good with that. I'm just going to go ahead and clip both my centers on this. All right, so I want it to be like that, so I want it down. And then what's my seam? I'm guessing my seam allowance is the same. Let me go back to this. Yeah, okay. Dalva, good point. Maybe do a 2 or 3 fold instead of a 4 fold. Yeah. There are ways to lighten up the strap, but if you already have the strap done and your slider isn't big enough, the only solution is to remake the strap a little bit differently. All right. That panel up and away and top stitch. Okay, here we go. I'm glad I took the time to put Decaville on that. I think it's going to lay a lot nicer in the bag. All right, so now I just need to add this top part to my other lining here, and then we'll assemble our lining together. Yay, what a cute little bag. All right, so I want it like that, so like that. And here's my center. Okay. All right, let's put these pieces together. I'm just double checking the pattern. Yep, and we want to increase our seam allowance as we sew this lining. Aw, Terry, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna put these 2 lining pieces together. We're gonna start clipping it all around and sewing her up. Now we could totally leave a hole in this bottom lining as well, which I think I'm going to do. Make sure that you clip your zipper end out of your seam allowance here, because you don't want that getting caught when you sew up this lining. So I'm just clipping that out of my way there. Do you always make your bags with your walking foot? I absolutely do, Evelyn. That was the whole reason I got the walking foot. So yes, I always make my bags with my walking foot. Have I made bags without one? Yes. Do I enjoy it? Not so much. It makes it a lot more difficult. It's doable. It's just harder. Okay, here we go. We're gonna sew up this lining. And then once our lining is sewn up, we are going to put the 2 exterior and lining pieces together. All right, so I'm gonna start at that normal seam allowance, and then I will increase it as I go down, so we don't have that baggy lining, so it fits nicely into our exterior. And then I am going to leave a huge hole in the bottom. Probably could have left it bigger than that. That's okay. Don't forget to go back to that normal seam allowance up at the top. All right. I'm going to box these corners. Get all my threads, yeah. Box my corners, and you box them at that bigger seam allowance. Ain't nobody got time for a soggy bottom. PJ, that's funny. That's right. All right, that bigger seam allowance down here for these boxed bottoms. Right. Adorable. All right, we're ready to put these together, guys. I think so. I'm excited. Let me see if I need to know anything else. I don't think so. Hi, Brenda. That's okay. At least you made it. All right, so we are going to put our exterior into our lining. I want, what do I want? I want to do it this way. I want my zipper pull left to right. I want it to match with my other zipper pulls here. Right sides to right sides, always when you do this. I was trying to, when we were in North Carolina, my sister was asking questions on how to finish the bag we were making. And I was trying to explain it to her without any visuals, right? Because we were just like laying in bed, getting ready to go to sleep. She was asking me, and I was explaining it. And she's like, huh? And I go, you know, there's a video on it. You just watch it. And she laughs and she pulls up the video. And then she's like, I totally get it now. I'm all, uh-huh. It's pretty funny. Okay. Let's clip these together. So I like to line up my seams, if I have any, first at the top and get it centered. And I'm going to flatten, maybe. Am I? These ones are a little harder to flatten because it's got all these layers. But I'm gonna try. And you wanna put your seams together first on the sides. Annette, I know. It was kind of funny. So the reason why these little guys are longer is because when the bag is all turned out and done, there's extra of that webbing. So if you wanted to put some rivets right below where this extra piece is in your bag and give that a little extra support with the rivets, you can do that. Which I think I will, because it will look super cute with those rivets in there. All right, and then I'm just going to go around and connect the rest of this here. Get it all lined up. This is gonna be fun. We're so close, Kathy. I'm excited to see this. My tummy just growled. All right. Here it is. Beautiful. Let me see. Seam allowance, good, good, good. All right, let's do it, people. Home stretch, Susan. All right. She loves it when I say that. It is, though. It really is. I'm gonna sew it from the inside of the bag here. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Let's do it. This is how we do it. Lies. Oh no, my bag's coming unclipped. Shoot. Oh. No. Just a second. That's what I thought. This canvas, it's awesome, but it's also very slippery. Let's try this piece again. Right here. And stay. You know what? This calls for my binder clips that are buried. Oh my goodness. So I bought these binder clips a while ago, and they do work really nicely when you have materials that want to slip and come apart. They're just, you know, not the easiest to clip and unclip. So I haven't used them a ton, but it's kind of something good to have in your little arsenal, just in case. And then I'm gonna put one right here. Nope, come on. And right here. All right, let's try this one more time. We got this. There's always a solution, guys. Could you have used double-sided tape? Yeah, you could use double-sided tape. You know, just tape always has the possibility of gumming up your needle and messing up your stitches. So you just be super careful. Either keep it out of your seam allowances or keep an alcohol wipe nearby. But yeah, you could do double-sided tape. Sorry, it's just a hard angle right here. There, hopefully that's better. These definitely hold it in place better. Thank you, Natalie. This is the one from Dead Oak Crafts that he made exclusively for SiahSwag out of my thread. You can purchase them right now over on his website. It's just for the month of September. So it's a one-time deal. We did it. Let me double check that nothing slipped on that. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, here we go. Brittany, link to the site. All right, let's turn this through. Yeah, he did get quite a few orders, and he's doing them as he gets the orders in. They're not pre-made, so you'll have to be patient with your orders, but he's trying to pump through them as fast as he can. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we did. Oh, this is so cute. This is adorable. Oh, I love the material. That may have been a little slippery to work with, but holy cow. Look how cute that is. Oh, that's adorable. And our inside. Okay, so we need to close up our holes, top stitch, and you know, we can add rivets, we need a zipper end, all that kind of good stuff. So let's top stitch first, I think. We need to top stitch first. Thank you, guys. Go grab this pattern from KDill Handmade. It is just a cutie. This would be another great pattern for Christmas presents, really. You could fill it with some cute goodies. Oh, that'd be adorable, actually. Everything situated in there and where we want it. And the great thing about this pattern, guys, it's all just rectangular shapes you cut out. There's no, you don't have to sit there and cut out a whole pattern for it. It's just measurements, which sometimes is really nice. Okay, so I'm going to top stitch that. That is so cute. All right. I'm gonna make sure my bobbin is good for this top stitching. Oof, I'm just gonna put in a fuller bobbin real quick so I can finish these last steps. All right, let's top stitch this bad boy. I'm gonna move the camera. Perfect for a bag swap, absolutely. You people doing the bag swap with my Patreon, this would be an adorable one to do. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's top stitch. I'm gonna top stitch. Let me think. I think I'm gonna top stitch from the inside. What color of thread? I am using Blue Lagoon for this bag. I absolutely love Blue Lagoon. It is one of my favorite colors. All right, here we go. Now you have to have that thread. It's pretty. Kathy does have great patterns, Jackie. I agree. She's got a really good one coming out with the So Girly Fun box coming up. I'm excited to make that one. Hi, Rachel. Welcome. You made it. We are top stitched. Let's close up our holes. Oh, so cute. All right, let's close up our little holes here. So I'm going to open our zipper pocket, pull that out first. Here. And then I'm gonna grab my lining and pull my lining out right there. So I'm gonna close up my lining, and then I will close up my zipper pocket. And then we'll do our zipper. Here we go. Push that back in. And now I'm gonna sew up my zipper pocket. So if you're asking why I did it this way with the 2 holes, there's a couple different reasons. Usually the hole that you leave in the lining can be a little bit bigger than your zipper pocket. I don't like all the pressure that you put on the zipper opening when you're pulling a bag through it. I'm always afraid my zipper is going to rip. And I really don't want my zipper pocket to rip. And then the other reason is I really like the clean finished lining of the bag that you get when you do it this way, because if you don't have the double turn hole and you just do it through the lining, then you have that weird seam in the bottom. So for me, this is my favorite way to finish a bag, but you don't have to do it this way. It's not a necessity. There, baby girls. What you got in your mouth, Oaks? You got, hey. Gosh, hi. You got a bone. All right, there we go. So shove that back in there. All right. This is so cute, you guys. Hi, Oaks. You're okay. Hi. Look at my cute little doggy down here. What do you think, Oakley? Do you like the bag? Do you like the bag? Do you? All right, guys. Okay. Oh, that's just so cute. Look at that. You've got your little water bottle holder here. Slide your water bottle down in. Zipper pocket, slip pocket. We're going to put on this zipper closure here. I'm going to have to stop the video soon because I have to go pick up Shar, but I'm going to put a zipper end cap here. And then I will put some rivets right below these handles, probably 2 each here. So 4 on each side. But that's our bag, you guys. Kathy, such an awesome, cute little tote. Great job. Look at all those cute pockets. Go grab one. She also has options for a crossbody strap if you would rather have a crossbody strap on this, although I just love the handles on this one. I think that's kind of amazing. And that's it, guys. That's our video. Yay! She did just get groomed, Terry. She's all fluffy and pretty, aren't you? I don't, pretty girl. She's kind of gorgeous. I mean, all right, thanks for joining, guys. I appreciate it. Hopefully you liked seeing this sewn up. Go grab this adorable pattern. Again, this would make great presents. Fill that with some goodies for Christmas. I mean, all right. Have a good afternoon and good evening, and we'll see you guys all later. Bye.